Greetings from Swanktown.
The cat who went too far and paid the price.
Gustavo had this really annoying habit of juggling barware. He's not very good at it. Clang, 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 clang. Progress is slow, like so many squashed squirrels in the road. But he's crazy about Geraldine. So one day he gets this parking ticket. What? Ah! Oh, I can't believe it! Are you kidding me? 6 months later, he gets another parking ticket. $385? It's like a shark bite. Another ticket? $1,134 worth of ticket. What a bag of idiots. Well, it was quite marvelous, I gotta say. So incredibly stupid. So he goes to the nicest hotel that he can find, right? And started to drink heavily. He was very angry. A juicy slice of cherry pie. Her name was Jessica, and in a haze fueled by anger, lust, and liquor, they went at it like oiled weasels, man. He forgot all about Geraldine. That's when Jessica handcuffed him to the bed, and then he passed out. But she left a little note. You need gas, but he was still handcuffed to the bed, man. The entire town was going nuts. Jessica and her buddies had robbed the Swanktown bank of $3.7 million. Mama Jobby's Geraldine would have been ticked off. So he's thinking to himself, jail, Geraldine, jail, Geraldine. And he thought, you know, I'd be better off in jail. I really would be. The whole thing was a setup, man. Old Gustavo got 3 to 5 years in the Swanktown clink. That's when Geraldine took up with Oswaldo. What the frick? He came clean, he got out of jail, got his car back, $10,000 in the glove box. Oh yeah. Gustavo was a new man. At least he quit juggling. But now, he does origami with bar napkins. And he's not very good at that either. Still, all in all, Mama Jobbies, he really should have paid that parking ticket. Parking enforcement people are like sharks in the water, man.
Alright. I walk into this party, I can feel the air. I could cut it with a knife and rub it in my hair. The pros are out tonight, and as the big dumps turn, slowly in the wind you sense the fear start to burn. The hunters and the hunted, all feeding on the fame. The big one eats the little, but the biggest wins the game. Tonight the stakes are high and the strong come out to play. First blood is drawn, the frenzy's underway. Sharks in the water. They like to feed at night. Sharks in the water. Look out! Unlike your friendly snakes and alligators, the sharks bite first and ask questions later. They got warm curly lashes and long shiny nails, and long, long memories that never ever fail. They know what you've been doing, what you're doing with who. They know where you've been hurt and where you're black and blue. Believe me when I tell you, these are hungry, ugly fish. They'll chew you up and spit you out if you ain't their favorite dish. Sharks in the water. They like to feed at night. Sharks in the water. Look out! Well, if you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. If the water's too cold, don't go for a swim. If you don't like the rules, don't play this game. Cause it's kill or be killed, and the shark always wins. My friend was a producer, he liked to be on top. He liked to tell stories, he make movies non-stop. He was a real class act, he wasn't just a faker. The genuine article, a real star maker. So one day, he's working on the casting couch. See, his wife comes in, and she gets a little grouchy. She doesn't miss a beat, she just calls up all her friends. He never worked in this town again. She fed him to the sharks in the water. They like to feed at night. Sharks in the water. Look out! and the players in the game. They say it's entertainment, but sometimes it ain't fun. You're gonna need an agent and a smile and a gun. And never turn your back on anyone who ain't your mother, not even your best friend or your significant other. Use some protection and look before you leap, cause the water is cold and deep. And keep your eye on the sharks in the water. They like to feed at night. Sharks in the water.